Are we teaching our kids that it's okay to not be wrong? There was a show I was watching where father goes in to turn in to rent a movie for his son and gets there to the movie counter, and the guy tells him that there's a movie checked out and that he still has on his account. He's had it on there for like 100 days. And the guy says adamantly, like, with confidence, nope, I turned that video in, it was there, boom, I'm not paying for it. Father made a big stink about it and everything. So guy gets home, he's looking through his stuff just by chance a few days later, and he sees the video that he had. Now his son was with him when he took that video, or when he tried to go get the video at the video store. Anyway, long story short, the dad ends up, going back to the store, taking the video back. But before he does that, he goes through a series of trying to hide the video. He tries to his son finds him hiding the video, and he makes a phrase to his son. He said, if you don't admit something, then you can never be wrong. And that's really the point of this video is, are we doing subtle things to let our kids know that it's okay, that we cannot be wrong, period. That we as a person should not be wrong. We should always be right. And are we setting that precedent for that kid's future life? And do you say, I'm sorry, I forgot, when you don't do something that you tell your kid you're going to do? Or when you make the wrong turn and your kid recognizes that, do you not acknowledge that, what, I forgot, I made a mistake, I was wrong, or, you picked the wrong color, or you did something. Do you actually say, what, I forgot, you're right, I did not do that? I think it's critical that as a parent that we let our kids know that it's okay if you're not right sometimes. That you shouldn't be afraid to be wrong, because there are going to be some situations where you're going to be wrong about it, and your kid may know that you're wrong, and you recognizing that the kid is there with you and that you acknowledge that you are wrong will help them to be able to deal with being wrong themselves. You don't set them up for trying to be the perfect person or trying to be the perfect kid. And you're going to help them lower some of their stress later in life, and they'll probably be less likely to want to hide some things because they have a fear of being wrong, and I certainly think that the fear of being wrong has contributed to a lot of people's anxiety and stress and strain. So that's really what this video is about. Make sure you let your kids know it's okay to be wrong sometimes, because no one's perfect and you're bound to be wrong sometimes.